So I could do a public game, but like I said, I don't have the expansions, and that's actually a deal breaker when you're playing with people on this game. People will leave your game almost immediately when they find out you don't have the expansions. There was an opportunity to get the expansions for only $24 instead of the $48. I, however, missed that opportunity. I thought it was going to go longer than a day. Unfortunately, it didn't, so... Ah, here we are. Oh, damn. So USA had a table open, but it went down again. Damn. So this is the only shitty thing when you don't buy the expansions, pay the money. You kind of just gotta wait for people that have the game and have the expansions. Base game is fun too, which I might just end up playing, but expansion's definitely where it's at. So guess I'll try a little bit longer, see if I can't find one, but honestly, these games can last very long. We're talking hours. Hours upon hours. So not a fan of the music, gotta say. Here we go. Alright, so press for expansions and rules. Huh. Alright, so this will be cool. I'll get to, you know, show you guys what's all up with this. Pull that up. If the host starts the game, that is. So this is the beginning of the game. You get to pick which character you are. Right now that's a Talisman drop, whatever the name. Top left, I can't read the rest of it. So she's picking Devil's Minion, or she might just be reading about it. As you see over here on the right, you can view the character card, continue. When you continue, you actually pick that character. So each character has a bunch of different really cool things that, you know, they do differently. So it's pretty cool. Adds a lot of variety to the game. A lot of different techniques to playing and whatnot. So that's cool. Let's see. Alright. So she's reading pretty slow, as you can see. Devil's Minion, the Pirate. I've never played the Pirate, the Devil's Minion, but I have played the Warrior. I forget what the Warrior gets as a benefit. But next up will be me. I get to pick my character next, so we'll get to see some of the cool things that they can do. Okay, she picks the Warrior. So I have the Swashbuckler, the Philosopher, the Pirate. So, Swashbuckler, when you win a battle during your turn, you may then take an extra turn. You may only do this once per round. When you land on the fields, you may draw 2 adventure cards instead of 1, but you must encounter both cards. There's a card already on the fields. When you land there, you may draw a second card, but you must encounter both cards. After rolling a die, when you visit the tavern, you may add 1 to your score. And I'm a good alignment, and I start at the tavern. So he sounds pretty good, but I'll go ahead and read the other ones for the sake of knowing. Whenever another player gambles and loses a gold, the tavern is given directly to you, add to your plunder. When you visit the tavern, you may sell any of your objects or followers on the black market instead of resolving the instructions on the space. Whenever you encounter a stranger, you immediately press gang them into your crew and take them as a follower. The press gang stranger will add 3 strength 2 years in battle, after which they depart. Oh, that's pretty cool. When you would lose a life in battle. Okay, so I'm running out of time, as you can see up here, so I'm going to go ahead and take the swashbuckler and go with it. So guys, I haven't been making a lot of videos. I'm about to leave for the Army, basic training actually, on what was originally supposed to be Monday, but they pushed it back one date, so it's going to be Tuesday. So you guys won't be hearing from me for a little while, and I'm actually going to give my computer to my sister. So after basic and AIT, and hopefully if I get jump school, I'll look into buying a computer, see what the dorm situation is, and probably keep on making videos then. I'll probably have better internet then too, so I'll be able to have more videos up, which means more material for you guys. So okay, Hermit. I just like how random this game is. Alright, so I rolled a 4. What are these, the hills? Fuck. See, I was hoping for the plains. Well, I'm not going to the forest. Go to the hills. Ooh, saber-toothed tiger. See, now I have to fight this. Now, as you see, it has strength 4 and I have strength 3, so it actually has a better chance of... Yeah. With a roll like that, it's probably going to kill me. Let's see. Yep. Even if I re-roll, because I can use the fate, which is the number up here, to re-roll my die, wouldn't matter, because it has 1 more strength than me. It rolled a 6, so I lose a life, which is the green right here. So, I lost, saber-tooth tiger. He came for that booty. So, that's shitty. But when you kill the monsters, you take them as trophies, right? Some characters do, some don't. But when you take them as a trophy, there's 2 attack elements, basically. There's the craft, which is like your spells and whatnot, and then there's strength, which is, brute force. I guess you could look at it that way. But which spells are actually down here. They have little to do with your craft. The more craft you have, the more spells you can hold, but everyone can technically have spells. So even if you're like a warrior, you can still have a spell, and your craft is shitty. But going on, when you get your trophy, right, that had strength 4, see, strength 4. Someone else is looking at that. But the strength 4, if you, and he might actually encounter me since he rolled on me, but no, he's going to try to encounter this, and he's going to charm it because he's a jester, so. Ooh, see, he used 1 fate to try to re-roll, but still didn't get him. So, but when you have 7 total trophies, you can trade those in and increase the points. So if it's a craft monster, you can increase your craft if you have 7 craft total, or you can increase your strength if it's the strength monsters. These are the dungeons at the bottom left and the top right. Now, I'm actually kind of surprised that, I think that's the warrior up there. The warrior went ahead and he went to the hardest dungeon, or so I think. And so that's kind of strange, but... Ooh, okay, so... Well, I'm kind of screwed. I am boned. So I'm just going to auto-lose on the black unicorn. There's nothing I can do about that. Alright guys, I think that's it for the video for right now. I'll be posting up a few more. These games can be, 3-4 hours long, so I don't think I'll ever get a whole game uploaded, at least not with the internet I'm working with right now. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed. You guys should definitely check it out. It's a fun game. Every game, that you play is different on here, so it's a lot of fun. Alright guys.